Good morning, mister.
Start our lesson. We are in module 7, right? Yeah. Module 7, lesson 1. Solve one step addition. Walaikum salam. Come in. And subtraction. Now we took this where? In equations, right? Now we took it where? In inequalities. Inequalities. We are on page 331, and today is, what's the date? 13, 12. No, 12 December. 12. Now, what is the inequality? Before we start solving, let's know what is the inequality. Who knows what's the inequality? ايش inequality يعني? Yeah. So what's the equation? I don't ask about example. I'm asking what is the equation? I'm asking about the equation, not inequality. What's the equation? Equation, mathematical sentence that has an equal sign, right? Like, for example, 2x equal 9. This is equation, right? Inequality, a mathematical sentence that has less than, more than, less than or equal, more than or equal. Okay? So what's the equality? And inequality is a mathematical sentence that compares between two quantities. When we say less than, more than, if we're gonna compare which one is bigger, which one is smaller, right? So inequality, mathematical sentence, it has one of the following. What are they? Less than, more than, less than or equal, more than or equal. Okay. For example, if I say y less than 4, this is, we call it inequality. Means all the numbers that are what? Less than 4. Okay. So if I say y less than or equal 4, what does this mean? They are different here. Here, y less than 4, all the numbers that are less than 4 means 4 is not included, right? But there, y less than or equal 4, all the numbers that are 4 or less, 4 is what? Included. Got it? What are the numbers that less than 4? Half, 2.7. Do we know how many numbers less than 4? No. In equations, when we solve the equation, how many solutions we have in one step or two steps? We have x equal 4, right? How many solutions? One solution. But in inequalities, it has infinitely many solutions. Means here in this one, any number less than 4 is a solution. When I say y is 3, is it solution for this one? Yes, 3 is less than 4. When I say y is 2, is it solution? Yes. When I say y is 5, is it solution? No. Got it? Why? Because the 5 is not less than 4. Got it? But when I say here y is 4, is it solution? Yes, because it has equal there. But here y is 4 is not a solution because 4 is not included. Got it? So equality means any mathematical sentence has less than, more than, less than, or equal, more than, or equal. Means this x plus 5 equal 9, right? This is what we call it one step addition equation, right? Equation has equal sign. If I replace the equal by one of these, either this or this or this or this, any one of them, more than or equal. This now turned from equation to what? Inequality. In what? Inequality. You understand? Inequality. Yeah, let's go to our book and see what it has. But now let's read. We are in page 331. The book says an inequality is a mathematical sentence that compares quantities. Inequalities contain the symbols less than, more than, less than or equal, or more than or equal. The table shows the meaning of each inequality symbol. طلع على التابل تحت. The first one less than, like 4 less than 8. When you compare between numbers, you use less than or more than, right? But here we'll use less than, more than, less than or equal, and more than or equal. Okay? This is the new two things. More than, less than or equal, or more than or equal. Now, I want to start with a very important note, how we read the inequality. When I say 5, here x. Now, how we read the inequalities? Focus. We read the inequalities from the variable. From where? يعني بنروح على الفاريبل نقرأ من عنده. يعني the first one here, how we read it? We say x less than 5. Okay? Here, how we read it? Y more than 2. Got it? You can say 2 less than y. صح? And here you can say 5 more than x, right? You can read it from left and from right. You can read it from both sides. But in inequalities, to avoid confusion later on, we always read from where? From the variable, not from the bigger. From where? From the تدور على الفاريبل تقرأ من عنده. الأولى هذه كيف نقرأها؟ x less than 5. هذه كيف نقرأها؟ y more than 2. سهلة صح؟ مظبوط؟ يلا let's go to example 1. Before we go to example 1, let's learn how we graph the inequalities like this kind. Okay? Focus with me.
Hi,
Yes.
Mr.
Mm.
Mr. Y, we cannot say 2 less than Y.
No, I want to read it from the variable always. Okay?
Okay.
Thank you. Right. Now, how focus? How to graph inequalities on a number line. You know the number line, right? Right. For example, if I want to graph the following two inequalities, x less than 5 or x less than or equal 5. We have two inequalities here. X less than 5 و X مالها less than or equal 5. Okay? Now, they are both different. Here, 5 is not included, right? Here, I'm talking about all the numbers that are less than 5. Here, I'm talking about all the numbers that are less than 5, including 5, right? So, how we graph this one? We draw a number line, okay? And we put the 5. And let's read it. Read. From where we read? From the variable. What we say? Less than 5, right? If I say less than, I will graph to the left. More than, I will graph to the right. That's why I asked you a few minutes ago to read it from the variable to avoid confusion, okay? So here, I will graph like this to where? To the left. But do we have equal sign here? No. If we don't have equal sign, we put open circle on the number like this. Open circle means this 5 is not included. Got it? فهمنا؟ يعني here what are the numbers here? All the numbers that are less than 5 بس مش 5 until 4.0009999. Okay? 5 is not included. For example, this one, how we graph it? Same, I'll put 5 عادي and let's read it. X less than or equal 5. Less than or equal 5. Less than, I will graph where? To the left. I will graph normally like this, shade. Okay? Highlight, whatever. But do we have equal sign? So the circle will be what here? Closed, like this one. See here, open. Here, closed. Now, here in less than, but in more than, the same, but in place of the left, we will go to the right. For example, graph the first one. Let's read it. If you read it from the number, what you say? 2 less than m, right? But less than, I said less than, go to the left, share. But no, from where we read it? From the variable to the right. What we say? n more than 2. That's why I asked you to read it from the variable always, okay? For the variable from the right, read it from the right. From the left, read it from the left. So here, what we say? n more than what? 2. How we graph it? I'll go to the number line, put 2 at the middle. Do we have equal sign? No. Open circle. Then I graph where? To the right. But if you say 2 less than, maybe you confuse and you will go to the left. Okay? So you always read it from the variable. Same here. T more than or equal 7, negative 7. Hi, negative 7. You have equal sign. What you will put here? Close circle. Read T more than or equal negative 7. So you will go to the right. Okay? You understand how we graph solutions? Right. What? This one here. Read it. Read. Here. Why you look to the book? Here, read. That's hotel 5, open circle, graph to the left. Read this. Hotel 5, close circle, graph to the left. ايش المشكلة؟ Same idea here, but to the right because we have more than. Is this difficult? It's easy. Now, this is how we graph the inequalities with one variable. Top. Let's go to our title. What's the title? Solve one-step addition and subtraction of inequalities. Here we know what is the equality, and here we know how we what? Graph it on a number line. Okay. Stop. Now we will solve We will solve one-step addition and subtraction inequalities. طب did we solve one-step and subtraction equations? Yes. Who said no? ما حلينا equations يا أخي؟ I said, did we solve one-step addition and subtraction equation? You said no. Don't think ما هي المشكلة. فكروا انتوا كثير. Yeah, to solve one-step addition and subtraction inequalities follow the same strategy of one step addition and subtraction equation. We'll follow the same strategy. In one step addition and subtraction equation, if we have add, we shift, remember the connected number. We'll do the same steps, but at the end, what we will do with the solution? We will graph it. We will on a number line. For example, if I want to solve x plus 5 more than 9, our variable is x, right? The connected number shifted to the other side, it will be -5. So here x comes down, more than comes down, 9 minus. I'm doing the same strategy of one step addition and subtraction equation. So x malha more than what? 4. This is the solution. X more than 4. What does this mean? Any number more than 4 is a solution. Give me example. Any number more than 4. 6. 6 more than 4, right? Put it here. 6 plus 5, 11. Is 11 more than 9? Yes, so it's solution. But give me any number less than 4, not more than 4, like a 3, 2, any number, 2. 2 plus 5, is 7 more than 9? No. So this gives you the solutions of the inequality. Any number more than 4 is a solution. Any number less than 4 is not a solution. So this is the solution. Now what we will do with the solution? We will graph it. So I will make a number line like this, and I'll put 4 at the middle. Now let's read the solution. X more than what? 4. So I will shade to the right. Shade to the right. Okay. Now do we have equal sign? Open here. Is this difficult? Let's do example 1. Example 1. We are on page solve x plus 3 more than 10. Check your solution, then graph the solution set on a number line. What's the meaning of solution set? يعني group of solutions. يعني not one solution like the equation. Infinitely many solutions. Okay. For example, example 1, solve x plus 3 more than 10. X plus 3 more than 10. Now this is addition, and the connected number is a 3, right? What I will do? I will do the same strategy of equation. I will shift the positive 3 here. It will be -3. So x هذه نفسها more than 10 minus 3. So x more than what? 7. X more than 7, like 8, 7.5, 9, 10.1. كلهم numbers more than 7 مش هيك؟ So any number more than 7 is a solution. Any number less than 7 is not a solution. For what? For the inequality. Okay? In the equations we have one number down, right? X equals 7 مش هيك؟ كنا ناخذ ال 7 لحالها ونحطها ونشوف. Check. مظبوط؟ طب here let's graph the solution. This is the 7. X more than 7, so I will go to the right. Open circle because no equal sign. طب how we check our solution? Let's choose a number here and a number here. Choose a number here, less than 7. 1. 1 is less than 7. 1. Any number. 1. حط 1 هنا. 1 plus 3, 4. Is 4 more than 10? That's why this is not shaded. This part is not shaded. Because no number here is what? Is a solution. But all of these numbers here are what? Solutions. Choose any number here like 10. Like 10. 10 plus 3, 13. 13 more than 10? Yes. 7.9 plus 3, 10.9. 10.9 more than 10? Yes. So any number to the right is what? Solution. Any number to the left? Solution. Is 7 included to the solution? No. Let's put 7. 7 plus 3. Is 10 more than 10? No. 10 equal 10, right? If we have equal here, then 7 will be solution and this will be closed. Got it? But let's see the check after this example. Yes. Is it? It is more than. Okay, check the solution. Let's solve the check after this example. Solve 6 plus h more than or equal, sorry, less than or equal. I have book. I have book. Me, I have my book. Thank you. Less than or equal what? -9. Okay. Yalla, what we will do here? Where is the variable? H. The connected number 6. Shift the 6 here. It will be, طبعا the connected number positive, right? So I'll shift it here. It will be negative. So here H less than or equal -9, -6, right? We add and put the same sign. So H less than or equal -15. This is the solution. Okay? This is the solution. Let's graph the solution. This is the -15. Okay? Now let's read the solution. H less than or equal what? -15. So I will go to the left. Close circle because we have equal. Close circle. Let's check our answer. To check our answer, I will choose a number here, a number here. Okay? Let's choose a number here, more than -15. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1 مش more than negative. ال1 مش more than negative. ال1 مش more than -15. Put 1. ليش تختاروا نمبر صعبين انتم؟ -15. 6 plus 1. Put 1. 6 plus 1. 7. Is 7 less than -9? لا. So all of these numbers here are not what? Solutions. But choose any number here. Sorry. Any number here. any number less than negative 15. مين بيحكي negative 7؟ negative 7 less than negative 15. ركز يا ابني ركز. negative 7 here more than negative 15. negative 16. negative 16 less than negative 15, right? What negative 16 here? 6 plus minus 16 يعني negative 10. Is negative 10 less than negative 9? Yes. صح؟ طب put negative 15. Is it solution? Yes, because it has closed circle, right? Put negative 15. 6 minus 15 minus 9. Is minus 9 less than or equal minus 9? Yes, equal minus. You understand that? Right. Are you writing? Right. Let's do example 2. Example 2. We're on page 334. Solve 0.4 plus y less than or equal negative 9.6. We'll do the same here, but we have decimal, right? Yeah. Now here, our variable is y. Our connected number 0.4. It's positive. Shift it to the left side. It will be negative. So y less than or equal negative 9.6 minus 0.4. Check. So y less than or equal negative 10. Here you add and put the same sign. Negative 9.6 plus 0.4 is 10. This is the solution, right? Graph it. This is negative 10. Y less than negative 10. So I will go to the left. Okay. And close circle on the negative 10. Is it difficult? This is example 2. Let's do the check. After this example, we have check. solve x plus 1.3 more than, oh sorry, less than 5.4. Do it, go. Then graph your solution. Now down here, they put a number line, right? And they put numbers. So after you find the solution, you will know the number, what it is. Go. Let's solve it. So here, x less than 5.4 minus 1.3. X less than 4.1 and graph it. Now in your book you have numbers here, right? You will find 4.1. Start from it. Okay. Now less than, I'll go to the left. And we have open circle like this. Means the 4.1 is not included in the in the solution. Okay. That's all for today. Tomorrow, inshallah, we'll finish and you will have your homework. Today, you don't have homework, okay? No. Thank you.